everyone. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Y'all know what the plan is today. We're gonna continue the Honkai Star Rail story. That's what the plan is. Y'all will have to mind me if I'm a little janky with my controls, because I do not know where my controller is. I'm gonna have to play this mouse and keyboard. My daughter decided to come over here and mess around with my stuff while I was at work and moved all my stuff. So now I do not know where my game controller is. So I'm going to have to try to push through it with mouse and keyboard and hope for the best. So my movement's not going to be as fluid as it normally is because of that fact. So I apologize in advance for that. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. This is part 2 of my attempt to catch up on Honkai Star Rail. Where we left off last night, we were going to the Grove to meet a Nexus. That's where we will be picking up the story here tonight. Only going to be streaming for maybe a little over 2 hours-ish. Because I do have to work in the morning. So we will see how that goes. Now my keyboard does not want to type in the area that it's supposed to type in. Wow, okay. Why isn't it letting me type? This one's obviously not my controller because it's not turning purple like it's supposed to.
Only other one there is. Fine.
You sure? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'll have to find out why that's happening then. Let me see here. DS for Windows is not running. Why is that? Okay, give me a second, chat. We're gonna get it squared away. Let me find DS for Windows. Get that back up and running. Okay, there it goes. My apologies. My program was not running. So I apologize. We do have the controller. I thought this was wife's controller. I really need to put a skin on it. Or something to differentiate it from hers. Okay. Looks like we're good. Making sure y'all have sound. Y'all have sound. Good, good. Now, I did speed tests and network tests and everything before I went live, so hopefully there won't be none of that spotty connection nonsense going on today. Oh, that is not, nope, that is not the right one. Why isn't it not tracking where we left off at? It wants to do the new stuff. I'm like, we're not ready for the new stuff. We're in the Grove of Epiphany. We're doing this. Okay. Now remember, from where we left off last night, we had noticed this dryad over here. So this is where we're picking it up today. White Dryad, what a cute name.
No, it isn't a white dryad. It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
Dead, Mim.
Dead white dryad.
Shadow?
Anna!
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Let me try, Mim.
Mim.
Mim. Hey, don't say it together with me. You're distracting me.
Black cloak, Mim, sword. Toward the great tree. Mim.
That's it. Their memories are too faint for me to see anything. I could only vaguely make out these words.
I have a bad feeling about this. The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
Oh, Master what is it? Kalanicus? Kalanicus is what I'm gonna go with. Why not? We have installed bronze detonators along a number of the Grove main roads as you instructed. Very good. Can we proceed according to plan? There will be no issues on the technology side. We've already held detonation tests and ensured that they are able to damage the bodies of Titans. It's just what? It's just that such methods are blasphemous. Such things are not important in a moment of crisis. What matters most is that we slow the invasion of the Black Tide as much as possible. I never thought that when our backs were against the wall, we would be forced to use that in Noxa's wicked ways. Other scholars held such reverence for the gods that they never researched such a evil technology. Oh, even if the Titan disagrees, it's not like they'll say anything. Alright, that's enough lamenting. Gravitas, you have another important mission now. I need you to find a way to leave the Grove immediately and head to Akama to request aid. I do not know if the Grove can withstand this threat. If we could just hold out until reinforcements arrive, then all will be well. If not, I have no choice but to entrust the core flame to that woman. You want me to leave the front line and be a deserter? No, there is no way. You're a Chrysosaur. If anyone's going, it should be you. Don't argue with me. You know you'll never win. It is precisely because I am a Chrysosaur that I must stay and fend off the Black Tide. I will endeavor to ensure we survive until reinforcements arrive. I may be a scholar, but I know a bit about fighting. Any normal Black Tide monster is no match for me, so you need not worry. I just don't want to be... Calling for aid is not desertion. If you were not prepared to risk your life, the Black Tide would simply intercept you and kill you before you made it to Akama. Gravitas, you are the fastest among us. Will you accept this important duty? I will not let you down. May Circes protect your mind, Master Kalanicus. May the Circes protect your mind. Okay. I think we gotta go this way.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense.
Aren't I smart? Come
There,
on, give me a
on the
compliment.
steps.
This looks really scary.
What kind of beast is this? Or is it the Death Titan's kin?
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves. Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Should we inform Aggie about this? Ma'am!
Oh, wait. That black thing seems to be moving. Dude, look at the design, the design. The design, everybody. Look, this looks like it's straight out of Zenless Zone Zero. This looks like an ethereal. It looks just like an ethereal from Zenless. Just recolored.
The monster is alive! Trienne will protect everybody!
Trienne, please hide behind us. Mister, let's do this.
Let's do it indeed.
As expected, the words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life.
Night falls. Good night. You defeated it! Little Gray, little Kaz, you're so strong!
But these monsters, they aren't supposed to show up here, right?
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
At the same time, in Akuma,
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akuma.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Akuman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trianne just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But... what?
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Treeby, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
Well, Aglaya said that Anaxa is still alive. If that's true, then there's still hope for everyone else too. Who is this Anaxa anyway? Why does everyone seem to have some kind of trust in him?
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
He sounds like a big shot.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Huh? And he's still able to conduct research here? Didn't you just say that the Grove is an academy that was established around a titan?
Trianne knows the answer to that. everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
Well, it looks like Circes must be really open-minded if they're accepting of even this kind of novel idea.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these Titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is, they didn't lend us their power willingly.
I don't think Orynyx was as reluctant to help us as you put it, or they wouldn't have deemed the Trailblazer worthy and allowed me to journey alongside all of you.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trianne believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding an Acta and everyone else to Trianne. It's easy for Trianne to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trianne. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trianne gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trianne, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trianne. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trianne was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trianne is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes and the tales you've heard. They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trianne shall clear the way for all of you.
Little Trianne is so motivated. I mustn't fall behind. I'll use something to help all of my friends that only I have. Orynyx's power. I wonder if I'll find any memories. Maybe I'll find some useful memories here. Let me try. Let me see. Oh, that hurt. And I didn't even detect any memories. Grab this chest while we're over here.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
Why won't it let me do anything else with the monster? Ah. The black-colored monster has fallen like a toppled statue. Within its body lies golden ashes, perhaps the same substance as the golden blood that is commonly seen in Amphorius.
Mem.
Mem. Mem. It's no good. I didn't see anything. A despicable, twisted life form. It was once a living soul that could mourn pain, but now it can only turn its head at others until its soul drifts silently out of its shell. Maybe this monster will show us some useful memories. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. I really tried my hardest. Why couldn't I even see a sliver of a memory?
It could be because when a life is devoured by the black tide, it loses its soul.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
It's locked.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide.
There's no keyhole in this door.
Yes. Most of the doors in Amphorius are sealed using the power of Yanis.
Since this door is a creation of the three Titans of Fate, maybe the Eyes Orynyx will help me find a way to open it.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Mimi!
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
Mimi!
You scared me. Are you the echoes of a memory?
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the Newsporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa.
I'll just stick to Anaxa now. Can you tell me?
Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Oh, what a difficult person.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies.
Alchemy can do that?
Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air.
But how is it that you can respond to me? Are you really the echoes of a memory?
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped. But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akama as we speak. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend defend the grove. If all goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akama before long. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains. And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
He disappeared again. Did he finish what he wanted to say?
Mister, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Recount what you saw in the memory.
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
He said his name is Anaxagoras.
You don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
Neurosporists in alchemy refer to...
Professor Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. He calls this theory Neurosporism.
Neurosporism, okay.
It is an extremely complicated theory. You should get him to explain it himself if you're interested. Provided that he is still alive.
Everyone seems to have been evacuated.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far. We can just focus on retrieving the core flame then.
Yes.
Perhaps Anaxa did not manage to survive.
I do not wish to consider this possibility. Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame, but managed to escape.
We have to go to the Luminary Throne. The Luminary Throne? What sort of place is that? Why would there be a throne in the Academy?
It is located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
Oh. But on the bright side, it sounds like a place that's easy to defend and difficult to attack. If that's really the case, I think that everyone, including Anaxa, will definitely be alright.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
Hey, the door can finally be opened. It seems like that message also served as a lock.
It is truly incredible.
What's that sound? Huh? There's no one here. Did I just imagine that singing?
No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby. As we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe, we better remain cautious.
Giants raise their glasses in a toast beheld by the 12 constellations. It's that voice again. This time it's coming from... I have no clue where it's coming from. There's too much echo in this library. Well, that's why you're supposed to keep quiet in the library. I know. Also, I wasn't even the one singing.
Found it. The voice is coming from over there.
The heart, the air, white dryads. How can a heart possibly speak? And it's not even lit up. I think that something supernatural must be at play here.
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way. Let's go check it out.
Slow down, we don't want to alert them. Statue resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in a deep meditation. Resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in deep meditation and capable of singing.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Whoa, who's there?
Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
Oh, what a good-looking ghost.
What a smooth-talking child. I'll accept your praise.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso. I greet you on behalf of the Seven Sages and the Litophagists.
Hi, Professor. I understand what you're saying, but are you a specter?
Of course not. Just ask the fair lady beside you. She'll definitely know the reason why.
Be careful. Even if the head of the Litophagists has never shown their true identity before, you shouldn't trust this person so easily. The Weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it. However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate. Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my answers? This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor.
With that, the discussion is over.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you bring us here?
My intention should be obvious. See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the eternal companionship between the two gods. All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Hell, you're making things sound too complicated. All you want us to do is retrieve the flower, right? Is this how you're going to test a nameless?
Indeed. Could it be that you actually do not know how to proceed?
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
Oh my. I'm helping you to eliminate your worries and obstacles, and yet I receive nothing in return? Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you planning to keep us here forever?
You're overthinking things. We're all in the same boat. Although, it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up, I might as well take this chance to explain. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of. So, is that truthful enough for you?
To see what we're made of? Could you have phrased that any more directly?
Now is not the time for me to elaborate further. So, please proceed. As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
I cannot deny that. Mister, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
Oh, it's so reassuring to have Cass around. I should put my brain to use too, then. The time dimension revealed by the orb shows water lilies growing there. Okay. Should be simple enough, really. The flower looks so soft and fluffy. Hey, watch this. How do I get off of it? The hell? I don't understand.
There are ichor vessels stored here.
Flowers, ma'am.
Oh, so this is how flowers are grown. Boy, howdy. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't understand.
Turn over this eternal page.
Have some sunshine!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Rise and shine.
That kinda hurts. As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
So may the wind dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Every memory turns into ripples.
Night falls. Good night.
Have some sunshine.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Till we meet again.
Don't be rash. Dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Embrace a new life.
How smart.
Let's hope that this is not a trap set by her.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
So this is the Golden Bough of Vows. I hope that the Titan will not take their anger out on us.
So what we're doing is simply provoking the Titans.
So lustrous and beautiful. It's even more magnificent than before.
Cal,
Don't suddenly appear out of nowhere and scare me like that. My tiny little heart can't take it. This is already the second time.
Understood. My apologies, Pink Bunny.
It's Pink Bunny this time? I'm truly an all-encompassing species.
Is this the legendary Golden Bough of Vows?
We'll know once we test it. There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
How do you know this place so well?
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages after all.
story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
We're here. Could you kindly pluck a petal for me and place it into the pool? Now, can our little goddess perform that again?
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Ma'am!
Oh, it really lit up. Oh, so what's the principle behind this?
It's just an ancient promise between the Titan and humans. So, what do you think? It really is the Golden Bough of Vows. And I did not set any traps for you, right?
That is... indeed true.
You look like a sad, lost puppy. Even if this is indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard, you don't have any other choice but to play along, do you? Therefore, why don't we just put everything aside and work together? We can always determine who's right and who's wrong once we overcome this.
Yes, I agree.
Great. Then, let's ride the water wheel.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation. Furthermore, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, since we have passed your so-called trial, isn't it time for you to make your intentions clear to us?
Ah. I really can't bear to look at your sad expressions. Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity. I'll allow each of you to ask a question. Up, but not the little bunny. So, ask away.
Hey, what's with this unfair treatment? Is it because I'm too smart and you're afraid the question I ask will turn Emphorius upside down?
Well, in that case, mister, please go ahead.
What is your true identity?
As I've previously mentioned, I'm one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany. If you think that this answer is insufficient, then I'll add to it. I'm the leader of the 7 sages. Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
There's no point in making this unnecessarily complicated.
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. We merely want to avoid any potential harm to us. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer my question honestly.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now. I have not deceived you, nor will I.
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After all, facts speak for themselves. The truth will come to light once we arrive at the Luminary Throne.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. I'm complimenting your charming naivete. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
So you don't actually have to take the water wheel, Mim said. Here I'll talk. So what? The great Circes surely wouldn't mind. Speaking of Circes, did you know they originally came from a strand of Kephali's hair? I once thought of trying the same, cutting my hair to see if it would grow, but guess what? You're bald. I suddenly realized I had no hair. Ha 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 ha.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
Okay. Yes, over here then.
Oh, really?
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Seriously, exactly how much do you know about us?
It's just that I seem to hear the sound of a bee buzzing around.
Lady, your metaphors are not worthy of praise at all.
Oh. Okay, catch. Oh, finally some fish air. The wind feels so chilly.
Have some sunshine! Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Rise and shine. Night falls. Good night. As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Whoa! It's Little Gray, Little Cass, and the pink puppy!
Lady Trianne, are you alright? Were you hurt?
No, Trianne flew high up into the air so the monsters couldn't reach us. Oh, also, the spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trianne seems to have found Nax. He's near the treetop. Even though our perception of him is very weak, it's not like the white dryads from before. But since Trianne was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
It seems like Lady Trianne did not forget our promise. Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
Sorry. She seems to be the head of the I don't know how to say that.
Oh, so you found a survivor! But the golden thread doesn't seem to be able to sense the person you're talking about. Mem.
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
Oh! Actually, Trian also found this. Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Yup! Trian found it on a branch not long ago. Trian even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar aura. Trian doesn't think so. Because when Trian picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Lady Trian, where is the aura gathered at right now?
It seems to be... Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us!
The Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Have some sunshine!
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Kinda hurts.
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night.
Every memory turns into ripples.
So may the wind. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Till we meet again.
Embrace a new life.
Night falls. Good night.
Have some sunshine.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Rise and shine.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Every memory turns into ripples.
So make it win. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Till we meet again.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
The golden thread is vibrating more and more violently.
Come on, give me a compliment. Everyone, let's be even more cautious.
Night falls. Good night.
Have some sunshine.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Rise and shine.
Don't be rash.
That kinda hurts. Wilt here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Every memory turns into ripples.
Let's see. I'll make sure there's nothing up there. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'll bypass any chests or anything like that.
There's no one... Hold on. The butterfly of divine mind is gone?
Love spoke to me. I am the untamed wind, arriving unbidden to embrace your flame. Gently entwining, I stoke your fire to brilliance, then let it slowly die down. Okay.
That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide? Or perhaps...
What exactly is this butterfly of divine mind? Is it a very powerful guardian monster?
No. How should I put it? It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame. This butterfly is created from Nestia's remaining divine mind and bears the responsibility of guarding the core flame. Legend has it that someone can only pass the trial of the butterfly by proving they possess pure and unselfish love within their heart. Only then can they awaken the great tree to open up the path to meet Circes.
But how are we going to prove it? Mem, 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 mem.
We'll tell him the Titan I love you work. Mem's good at doing that.
Sorry, but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select few in the entire Grove, and even Amphorius, know. Rather than worry about this, Lady Trianne, did the golden thread react to anything around here?
thing seems to be even farther ahead and higher up.
But isn't that a dead end up ahead?
Perhaps we can try again. Let's see if the butterfly will still react to the golden bough of vows despite having dissipated. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be a reaction.
You take a single petal from the golden bough of vows and offer it with both hands. The butterfly didn't even move 1 inch. Just hang on a little longer, a sincere heart will prevail. Even in the native myths of Euphorius, it all boils down to sincerity brings miracles. Show genuine intent, and the butterfly will surely respond. Yet, regrettably, it remains unmoved. I did what I could, but the butterfly didn't even move 1 inch. Do we also have to use some kind of special spell?
Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with golden thread and affection.
The butterfly still didn't move 1 inch.
Lady Trianne, and even Mem? Where have they disappeared to?
Little Gray, little Cass, look over here, quick! Memmy is about to burst into flames!
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
Little Gray, little Cass, it's bad. It's very bad! I'm fine.
Don't worry, friend, I'm fine. I just feel a little warm.
Ma'am,
But it would be best if you could keep me from becoming a snack for these little things. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you guys little things. Calm down, we'll be right there.
Lady Trianne, what exactly happened just now?
Trianne and Memmy were looking around to see if there were any mechanisms nearby. But just as they went to take a closer look at that big piece of amber, they were surrounded!
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx's priests should be nearby. Hopefully they'll be of some use.
Memmy, Mem.
Oh, I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Memmy.
Before I'm cooked, let me first think about how to apologize. Okay, let's see. Gotta do some puzzle solving now. Perform a miracle.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
It feels so much cooler now. That's cute. My fur's still drying. That's hella cute. No. Okay. Can't use that just yet. We'll probably have to activate this. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, we might have to go back up there and activate that thing. Yeah, that probably should have been what we needed to do first. Happy days, here we go.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat!
What's that over there? I don't think we need that over there. We need that, definitely. Now this is a sweet little dance to express my apologies. Oh, there's a chest over here. Let's go grab that. I didn't see that enemy over there. It almost got me. Almost sneaky.
To smell the gloom, restore the skies!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Till we meet again.
That kinda hurts. Embrace a new life.
Okay.
One.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something delicious.
That must be because I can't help but give off an irresistible charm. You're finally here, friend. I've been waiting for a while now. Let's surround them. It's time to give this bunch of ungentlemanly fools a taste of my fiery and fatal allure. I'm burning hot right now. It feels like I've reached medium well. No, perhaps I'm on the verge of becoming well done.
Rise and shine.
As you wish.
Again. Till we meet again.
Embrace a new life.
Precision and grace. That did not take much effort. Was this supposed to be a challenge? Just kidding. I wanted to marvel at how the Trailblazer and Cass always managed to resolve crises so effortlessly. I'm just so-so, only third best, you know. Friend, you're too humble. In that case, I'll just have to settle for being second best while Cass can be the best.
I'm glad that everyone is all right. Speaking of which, this piece of amber is...
A remnant of Nestia's core flame. To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
Whoa, where did you come from?
You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated. It seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Lady Trian, how does the golden thread react to...
Huh. There's no reaction at all.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial, I will tell you everything truthfully.
Another trial.
Ma'am.
Oh, come on. I hate people who don't finish their thoughts.
But we have to go to the treetop to find Nax anyway, right?
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the embers and go confront her.
Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Mimmy, mimmy, mim, mim. I'm just hoping there's nothing I'm leaving behind. I don't think there is. Yeah, there is. I see a chest down there. Something told me. Ah, you booty.
According to Calypso, we just have to gather the embers before us with the golden bough of vows.
As the golden water lily touches the ember, the flames spill from its petals. Curiously, the fire does not consume the entire flower, only faint sparks gather at the tips, subtly burning.
How incredible.
Ma'am.
Oh, so we just had to present it to the butterfly. See, that's the other thing I didn't do. I didn't double check and make sure I grabbed that. But a good thing I did come back. I interfered with the rewind process, apparently. I am not doing so well. Don't tell me I have to rewind it all the way back into the container. kind of wild I had to do it that way. Alright. I'm just double checking everything before we leave this area because I don't know if we can come back here. That's all. Yeah, there's a chest over there. I can't break that. It's what's this? Wow. That ain't really what I need. I gotta have a way to get back up. I gotta get a way to get up there somehow. That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it either. Okay. Well, back up I go. I reckon. Let's figure this puzzle out. What if I engage that? Okay. Okay. A little confused right now. That still didn't give me the results that I wanted. There's gotta be a way to get over there, but how? Well, let me look here. There's something. Let's put our heads together for a minute here. I'm gonna get it sorted out here in a minute.
Restore the skies!
Night falls. Good night, till we meet again.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Embrace a new life.
Oh, it's one of them puzzle things. It's been a while since I did one of these. I think the right way to do it would be like this. Perhaps. Can't reach. You can't reverse it. I don't believe. Yes. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Ow. I'm trying to figure this puzzle out.
Have some sunshine! Stars, shine for the heroes.
Rise and shine.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Embrace a new life. Every memory turns into ripples.
Okay.
Night falls. Good night.
So may the wind. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Till we meet again.
Root here.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life. Have some sunshine. May death protect us!
No.
Don't worry. As long as we're together, we can do it. Emerge from your cocoon.
You're lost. Night falls.
Don't know how I got ambushed there. That was a little weird, but okay.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Till we meet again.
Don't be rash!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Let's take a picture.
Okay, I believe I got everything in here.
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! May wandering souls find their own way out.
Wait a minute. Nope. No, we didn't. We didn't get everything. We gotta figure out how to get that one chest over there. There's a chest that shows up over here when you're at night.
I told her, I don't get my Tom and Jerry, don't get it. Not named a child, Tom and Jerry. Not named T-Rex. Am with you? You're sick. You want to...
Have some sunshine! Stars, shine for the heroes.
Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
Don't be rash! That kinda hurts. Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Embrace a new life. May wandering souls find their own way out.
Trying to get to that puzzle piece thing over there. Hey, can't figure it out yet.
Okay. You're like not even on the bar.
Because that doesn't show up at night.
Talk about it. It's more better to plan ahead than buy in.
I have to figure this out. This is a real head scratcher. Alright.
I want to pick ahead time. Pick ahead time where I have a feeling I am. I don't know this baby. I don't want anyone. Listen, after you checking for antigens, you're fine. My mother was supposed to. Ask me.
I'm a little lost here, Chad. I don't know. Little lost.
Oh, Papa was. I guess that. Yes.
A little lost here. I don't know. Well, I know it's not that one. That's just gonna take us across to that, and that's just gonna put there. That's not going to be it either. It's gotta be this side, yeah? Surely. There we go. Oh, it's been a minute since I did one of these. I gotta remember how to do this. This one's gonna have, let's see. Uh, okay, head scratcher here, chat. That's definitely not it. How are you supposed to get past this? I don't understand. Only 6 steps. Huh. This makes no sense. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get a little bit of help with this one. This one ain't making sense to me. This one ain't making any sense to me at all. Okay, let's see. Aha. Okay.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Alright, I believe that was the last puzzle. I think we can now move on.
It seems like you managed to gather the embers. In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
It's a success! The path has appeared!
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
I'll be back shortly. Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself. If the West Wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite. Farewell, my love.
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Circe's, right?
Oh, what's going on? You're the Titan?
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and... The head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea, and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
Because I did not believe that Circe's would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed, and it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it. As I could not do anything about them, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows, and sealed another in the Amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers. As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove, so that they would not be able to harm others. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And so, I decided to save his life. Of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right?
Ma'am.
Oh, I finally understand. So you want us to lend you a hand in piecing your core flame back together. We'll also be able to save Anaxa that way.
What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form, and you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne, together in one go.
But, Cersei's, aren't you the Reason Titan?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god. I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
Alright, just leave it to me. Buying time is my specialty.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
One strike, that's all it took. What kind of monster is that black cloud swordsman? They vanished without you. Artakama, our defenses crumble. We can't hold. Run, Sinan, save yourself. No, I'm not leaving without you. This won't be our end. No, listen to me. Just go. Don't talk like that. You're a Chrysos heir, remember? I spent my whole life chasing your shadow, looking up to your golden blood. Don't you dare give up now. Here, try grabbing onto my shoulder. Sign in behind you. No, one of the Black Tide monsters. The others. They're all... You never listen. Just like when we were kids. I guess we're both troublemakers, sis. Dad never caught a break with either of us, did he? Remember how you used to drag me into your schemes? Sister? It doesn't matter anymore, sis. We'll all end in the same way. Dad would be proud of us. Monsters of the Black Tide, you want to harm Artakama? Why don't you just try it? It looks as Sinan is taking something from her sister's body. You imagine it must be some kind of weapon.
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trigan will protect everyone!
Ahead lies the Luminary Throne. And also, the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
Ma'am, me...
This.
Ma'am?
Friends, can you feel it?
Memmy, what's wrong?
The memories here have a very intense smell. It's the scent of bulrush, sand in the blazing sun.
Memmy, ma'am.
Is this... Professor Anaxa?
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is to place this body at the core of the array. For the sake of Emporius. Die with me, Titan.
Ma'am.
Cersei's was right. He's indeed here.
Who is this black-robed guy?
Ma'am.
This person is the source of the smell and the memory. No, he's basically the memory itself.
Mammy.
The burning paradise, the shattered sun, and
Ma'am.
carnage, death and destruction.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Circes was talking about. The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
Quick run. It's just us. We won't be able to defeat them. Oh, don't worry. I'll protect everyone.
Trian will also protect everyone! Trian is brave!
Mister. Only this time, may death protect us. Be careful.
One slash. Two slashes. Three slashes. Are enough.
Who exactly are you?
They completely lost themselves.
Everyone's been waiting for us.
I shall remember this
Together,
moment.
we can do anything. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Bless.
Till we meet again.
Please cherish this time.
As you wish.
Stop messing around.
Embrace a new life.
Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. Show me the way.
Together, we can do anything. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
So powerful. Circes was right.
Restore the skies.
Return to the great tree. Torment.
Till we meet again.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds.
The future is great. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this moment. You two will head to the nether realm. Return to dust!
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me!
Again. Rise and shine.
Prepared to awaken the ripples?
May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore the
I
skies.
shall remember this moment.
This is eternity. Show me the way.
Don't blink. May the sky heal the twilight.
May death protect us!
Return to the great tree.
Embrace a new life.
Offer your souls to the fire.
Not good.
Be reduced to
In that case,
He killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human. How annoying. Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity.
Professor Anaxa? No. It's Cersei's.
Time for the hero.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
May this dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Thanks. All energized. Till we meet again.
Kinda hurts.
Please cherish this time. Return to dust.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
That was tough. I'm truly exhausted.
No! Look out, everyone!
This is bad.
Century Gate, open!
Shortly after Nakama.
That was a close call. Thank goodness that we returned to Akama unharmed.
Nakama, your baseballer is back.
Little Cass, my head, it still hurts. Sorry. I know you told me not to open the gate.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
I feel awful. I need to go back to get some rest.
Lady Trianne, you haven't been well since you woke up. Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Akama hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Are you Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that. Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaya entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Cersei's.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame. Are you going to bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty, but I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Well, why do you have to do it before meeting Aglaya?
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove. She's always been that cold-hearted. My fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the Core Flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the truth.
You intend to do it without her knowledge?
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face. Are you going to stop me, Castorus?
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
Hello. And you are?
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Kallinicus's wife, right?
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger? No wonder I haven't heard any news for so long. There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Ma'am, Kallinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the Grove against the Black Tide.
So... did he manage to defend the Grove?
Huh?
Oh, this is the first thing you ask after hearing of his passing.
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame, at the cost of his life.
I see. I'll select some of his possessions and pick a nice resting place for him.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come from Kremnos. Death and sacrifice are things I've learned to face with composure. You know, Kallinicus, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came back. Isn't it funny that a Chrysos heir like him wants to learn from an ordinary person like me? I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I was once a warrior, and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday. With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide, and seek vengeance for my husband. With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide, and seek vengeance for my husband.
Oh, so you did come creeping in here after Almighty. I didn't know about it anywhere else, but that conspicuous body of yours is bound to be noticed in the Memorial Palace. Is there something I can do for you? Nothing in particular. I feared you wouldn't be preparing to bathe with that immortal body of yours. You're here, and that's all that matters. It is strange, though, now that I say it. I thought that the Black Tide would have no effect on you. Oh? Seems that power comes from the gods after all, even if they themselves are at its mercy. It is only natural that they are unable to protect you. Yes. So is the Black Tide your only weakness? No. I see you're trying to get rid of me. I'll change the topic. There is something I'd actually wish to ask you. There are few in this city that can match me in battle, and chances to battle non-humans are few and far between in my travels. Because of this, it has been hard for me to observe the weaknesses in my swordsmanship until I met you. When I crossed swords with you before, I lacked endurance, and your powerful blows nearly knocked my blade from my hands. If it weren't for my slightly superior technique, I fear you would have defeated me. Technique? You mean your laughable little tricks? Huh, I know how to relate to you now. As we fought before, how about we share some of our insights? Huh? We battled for all this time, yet I've never seen you fatigued. How do you train? Would you consider teaching me? I fear you will be disappointed, hero. This is not due to my training. I am simply more capable of enduring pain and suffering than you are.
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city, and I've got my hands full.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but...
No, wait, Lady Casters, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
Keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, Old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time.
How can you say that easier?
Just up and left me behind. That old man. I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye. That bull-headed old man, stubborn as a mule.
What's Dad talking about?
Oh, hello, young ones. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Keinani and Artakama?
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school again? Alas, forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I get older, memories from years past tend to blend together. What's the matter, young one? Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble? If they refuse to apologize, just let me know. Their old dad can still talk some sense into them.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
Oh, don't ask me. I'm getting all teary-eyed as well.
Mr. Fabio, the Black Tide took Keinani and Artakama.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove. As the Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset...
Don't put it that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy, she was still a heroine, wasn't she?
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Those who sacrifice their lives and their families are truly admirable.
Good work, Mr. and Professor Anaxa.
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaya.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Let's go back for another sip.
What are you folks going to do next?
Miss Castoris, my lord, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaya. May we trouble you to inform her of our presence?
My apologies, Miss Castoris. Lady Aglaya has just informed me that she has no time to receive anyone at the moment.
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
It's fortunate we don't have to confront that woman while I'm hauling around this sick body. Castoris, and this friend I haven't gotten the chance to know, I'll take my leave for today. That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that. I don't want to stay a second longer in this noisy city if I can.
Please be careful. Akama isn't the Grove. This place...
is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
many unexpected things happened on our journey to the Grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head-on.
Well, Trouble is my old friend by now.
The Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphorius. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their warriors still undeniably halted the Black Tide outside Castrum Kremnos. Nigador's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black Tide. It shouldn't have fallen so easily, and yet it was taken overnight, leaving the city in blood and tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steal his resolve soon.
And that black-robed swordmaster.
Lady Treeby once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphorius to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys. Perhaps the fall of strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places. As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from that entity. But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos. I'm afraid it's purely because it has sent countless others to their deaths. Speaking of Thanatos, Mister, there is something else I wish to verify with you. You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death, a poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me in the Grove, I'm curious why you weren't affected by my power, Mister.
I had totally forgotten about this until you brought it up.
My apologies for the abrupt question. For all my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos? Mister, you must be tired after being on the move these past few days. Please set aside the tragedy at the Grove for now, and rest for the day.
Castorus is right. I should get some rest. Mem is probably exhausted too. They haven't made a peep. I wonder how Dan Heng has been holding up these past few days.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Oh, he looks like he's been well.
Ah, long time no see. I've heard about what happened from Finan. You've been through a lot.
Oh, not at all. It's all in the service to Trailblaze.
I wasn't expecting Amphorius to temper the will of the Nameless.
What were you doing while I was gone?
I was organizing logs. I also asked Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Amphorius' sky was sealed away by a Titan? Aquila's presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the Sky Priests who worshipped Aquila. Perhaps she can give us more clues to find a way back to the Astral Express. Nothing out of the ordinary happened in the Holy City in the past few days. I didn't have to talk to anyone either. It was kind of nice spending time alone.
Just you wait, your good times are coming to an end.
After what happened at the Grove, there's sure to be unrest in the coming days. We should rest for now. You look tired. You should get some sleep before we set off tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I heard some rumors. If you're going to wander around, I suggest avoiding the hot bath.
Sometime before in the Memorial Palace.
Trianne?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trianne used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place?
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in him and Castorus, teacher. They will keep Trianne safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we're little kids. One day, Trianne will reach her limit, and Treeby will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trianne was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the baths this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while. It's time to head out with the west wind!
All right.
Alrighty, and that's going to do it for tonight. We will pick this up tomorrow from right here. I hope everybody's enjoyed the story so far. It's been very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I have to work in the morning, so I have to call it here. We will be on again tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier tomorrow than what I was today. It got delayed just a tad, a little bit. So, hope everybody enjoyed. We're going to look for somebody to raid. Let me see who is on. I'm a looking. Let's see here. Cool. All right. We're gonna go raid Code again. Looks like he's on playing Zenless Zone Zero. Alrighty. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. He's right now looks like he's doing some character building. I'm not sure what else he's doing. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and each other. We will continue this story then. Bye.